Hi, it's Matt Getter with Sherlock Home Inspections. Phone number is 971-212-7481. Website address is yourinspectionneeds.com. Today's date is Wednesday, May 10th, 2023. The address we're inspecting today is 13197 Northwest Helen Lane, Portland, Oregon, 97229. We are about to perform a video inspection of the property's main sewer line through the front yard exterior cleanout. The equipment being used today is the Rigid Sea Snake. This is one of the best sewer cameras in the market today. Before we begin this video inspection, it should be noted that some H sewer pipes made out of clay, concrete, cast iron, asbestos, and Orangeburg may be in good working order and may never have had a clogged or sewer backup before. However, due to real estate transactions, attorneys, and lawsuits, Sherlock Home Inspection must recommend the following to meet the current codes. All sewer pipes should be watertight, made out of cast iron ABS 3034 or HDPE pipe with all appropriate fittings and couplers. All sewer pipes should be free from breaks, offsets, separations, tree roots, bellies, and party sewers. Sherlock Home Inspections recommends a place in any sewer that does not meet these specifications. Here we go. We are in 3-inch ABS plastic piping. We are under the front office windows. We're going to transition there. Just quickly, we're going to transition to PVC pipe. A nice smooth transition. It looks like the direction of the sewer pipe runs straight ahead to the street in front of the house. That is Helen Lane. We are running some water to ensure that our pipe is watertight and is going to remain watertight throughout this inspection. Overall condition of the pipe appears to be in working condition. Everything so far, at least through the first 20 feet, appears to be moving pretty quickly through. And again, the clean out location is under the front office windows. So at 27 feet, it looks like we do have a little bit of marginal pitch here, so there's some slowdown, a little bit of standing water. What we're hoping for is that we make it through this, and again the pitch gets back to a nice strong downhill pitch, and away we go again. But camera head does go underwater there. It's not very big, but what's happening is we're coming out of a dive, and it seems like for whatever reason there's this tendency to go a little bit flat with the piping when they're installing it, rather than keep a strong downhill pitch throughout the entire thing. So here we are. Let's measure this, and then we're going to look at it again with the water off, see how this area reacts. So let's say we go underwater at about 28.5 feet. Camera head is submerged for a little bit, and then we come out of it. So really about 1.5 feet. Area of marginal pitch, maybe even a little bit of a water belly, and then of course we get back to nice downhill pitch almost immediately. So again, we want to measure that with the water off. We're going to turn off the water, drain everything out, and look at it one more time in reverse. It doesn't appear that any issues have been occurring because of that, but that might be something that needs future needs attention, either present or future. So we started in ABS, we've been in PVC the whole rest of the way through the front yard, and then extending out into the street. we're going to reach the lateral. We'll call it 96 feet to the city lateral. So this is the end officially of buyer-owner responsibility, 96 feet away from the house. We started in ABS, we transitioned to PVC, and we dropped on the lateral at around 96 feet. This is the large lateral piping running through the middle of the road out there. This is the pipe that the homes in the neighborhood, or at least the homes on the street, are tying into. And again, this is the end officially of buyer-owner responsibility, 96 feet away from the house. There was a spot at about 28 feet that we want to look at, or we're going to evaluate again. We're going to run a test on it. So we're going to turn off the water. I'm going to pause the video for a second, wait for everything to drain out, and then look at the pipe one more time in reverse. Okay, we have drained everything out. We're going to run a test on that area. Curious to see with the water off if it's a drain pipe, obviously, so if you turn off the water and everything drains right on out of there, then it kind of is what it is, and we keep an eye on things and then repair it as necessary. So let's see, there's still some residual stuff pushing through. Here we are coming up on the area in question. See, you can see there's still a little bit of residual water, so I'll wait just a little bit longer for the rest of it to push through. You can see that it didn't change the pitch. There's still some marginal pitch, but it looks like it did significantly improve. And again, it's at the bottom of a straight down dive, so everything is moving pretty quickly through here. Doesn't really appear to be causing any issues. Probably been like this a number of years. May even be like this, or have been like this since the beginning. Okay, so let's say we go underwater at about 28 feet. We come out of it about 7 inches later. About 8 or 9 inches. Maybe as a precaution, you could pass the video and the report on to a drain repair specialist to see what they think about this area. But at this point, it looks like the sewer pipe is still in working condition and would be a candidate for monitoring. So the we would recommend passing the video and the report onto a drain repair specialist before closing, just to get some sort of idea, does this need to be repaired now, or should we just keep an eye on things and then of course repair or replace as needed if conditions ever worsen. It's very minor at this point, but there is a little bit of marginal pitch. Looks like it's between like 7 and 9 inches in length, so the camera head goes underwater when the camera is at a position of 28 feet down the line, and then it comes out of the water at about 28 and 9 inches. So very, very small, all things considered, but it does have a little bit of marginal pitch. And then this is the most common area that we will see some marginal pitch. So coming out of a straight down dive, like I said, there's this tendency for the drain installing technicians, the plumbers, to go a little bit flat as they're transitioning pipe size. So they're going from 3-inch pipe into 4-inch pipe. So for whatever reason, they struggle to keep a strong downhill pitch at that transition. So again, very, very minor at this point, but as a precaution, just strictly as a precaution, passing the video and the report on to a drain repair guy, just to get an idea if he thinks that there should be a repair made now, or just monitor and repair and or replace as needed in the future.